Hello, my friends, and welcome back to English Unbound. I am Mike, and before we start, let me ask you one simple question. Have you ever started learning English full of energy and then one day thought, why is this so hard? If that sounds like you, stay with me because today's episode is for you. And yes, even if you feel tired, busy, or a little lazy right now, I am really happy you are here today. In today's episode, we will talk about motivation in language learning. That means how to stay strong, how to keep going, and how to enjoy learning English, even when your brain says, nope, not today. In this podcast, I speak slowly. I use simple words. I repeat important ideas. Why? Because your brain learns better when it feels calm, not stressed. You can listen, you can repeat, you can speak with me. You can practice English step by step. This is called shadowing. You listen, then you repeat after me. Think of it like going to the gym for your mouth and brain. At first, it feels strange, your muscles hurt, but one day you realize you are stronger without noticing. So, are you ready? Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders. Yes, even that one shoulder you're holding tight right now. And let's begin together. All right. Learning English is not easy, and that is completely okay. It is normal to feel tired. It is normal to feel slow. It is normal to feel stuck on the same word for 3 days. I've been there too. When I was learning another language, I once practiced the same sentence for a whole week. I thought, why can't I remember this? But 1 month later, that sentence came out naturally, like magic. You are not alone. Everyone who learns a new language needs time. You need time to listen, time to practice, time to understand, time to grow, time to improve. Some days, learning feels fun. Some days, it feels hard. That is part of the journey. On good days, enjoy your progress, smile, celebrate, maybe even tell yourself, hey, I did a good job today. On bad days, just keep going. Even 5 minutes counts. Even one sentence counts. Small steps are still steps. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to speak fast. You do not need to know every word. You just need to try. You just need to keep going, slowly, gently, step by step. You are learning, you are doing something difficult, and yes, you are doing it better than you think. Learning English is like climbing a mountain. Sometimes it feels easy. Sometimes it feels hard. Sometimes you stop and think, why did I start this? But when you look back, you see how far you have already climbed. So keep walking. I'm walking with you. And remember, one day, English will feel lighter, clearer, and more natural. Sometimes you feel like stopping. You think, this is too much. You think, I am not good at this. But when you stop and look behind you, something important happens. You see your path. You see how far you have already walked. You know more words now than before. You understand more sounds. You listen better. You practice more. Your English is growing, even if it feels slow. Maybe you cannot feel it yet. That is okay. You are not at the starting point anymore. You are higher now. You are moving up. You are getting stronger, little by little. So please, do not quit. Some people learn quickly. Some people need more time. Both ways are normal, but every learner needs one thing: motivation. Motivation is not magic. It is not fireworks. It is not loud music playing in your head. Sometimes motivation is very quiet. It is a small voice inside you that says, "Try one more time. Don't stop. Just one more minute." And you know what? One more minute is enough. If you feel tired, take a break, then come back. If you feel confused, slow down, take a breath, then try again. You do not need a perfect plan. You only need to return again and again. Now, ask yourself a simple question. Why do I want to learn English? Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to travel and talk to people. Maybe you want to watch movies without subtitles. Or maybe you just enjoy learning something new. Your reason matters. Your reason has power. Your reason will help you continue when learning feels hard. Remember this: every time you practice English, you move forward. Even 5 minutes, even just listening, even trying and making mistakes. You are growing. You are improving. And yes, you should feel proud. Many people are afraid to do this, but you are doing it. You are learning a new language. You are opening a door to a bigger world, and that takes courage. So stay motivated, stay patient, stay kind to yourself. You do not need to be fast. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to continue. Now, let's talk honestly. How do you stay motivated when you feel tired? Some days you feel busy. Some days you feel stressed. Some days you think, "I don't want to study today." That feeling is normal. Everyone feels that way sometimes. Your brain also needs rest. But even on hard days, you can still move forward, just a little. Here's tip number 1. Do something small. You do not need 1 hour. You do not need a big lesson. Just one small action. Listen to English for 5 minutes. Read a short text. Repeat one sentence quietly in your mind. Even 1 minute is better than 0. And 1 minute today can become 10 minutes tomorrow. Let's keep going together. Learning English is not about doing everything. It is about doing one small thing many times. Like brushing your teeth, you do it every day. It is not exciting, but it works. Now, tip number 2, remember your reason. Ask yourself, why am I learning English? Is it for work? Is it to study in another country? Is it to talk with people from different places? Or maybe you just enjoy understanding songs and movies. On difficult days, go back to your reason. Think about it. Say it out loud. Write it on paper or on your phone. Your reason is like fuel. When your energy is low, your reason keeps you moving. Now, tip number 3, make learning easy to begin. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait for silence, motivation, or a good mood. Those things are often late. Make English easy to touch. Put your book where you can see it. Save one English video on your phone. Set a timer for 10 minutes. The goal is not perfection. The goal is to start. And once you start, your brain usually says, "Okay, let's continue." Now, tip number 4. Be kind to yourself. Do not say, "I am slow." Do not say, "I am bad at English." Do not say, "I will never speak well." Instead, say this: "I am learning. I am trying. I am doing something hard, and I am doing my best." You are human. You are growing. So talk to yourself like a friend, not like an enemy. You deserve kindness from others and from yourself. Now, tip number 5. Celebrate small wins. Did you listen to English today? That counts. Did you learn one new word? That matters. Did you try, even for a short time? Yes, that is a win too. You do not need big results today. Small victories are still victories. Notice them. Smile at them. Feel good about them, because they help you move forward. Now, in this part of the episode, I will use slightly longer sentences. Still slow, still clear, just a little longer. This helps your listening grow step by step. So do not worry if you miss some words. That is normal. Just listen. Relax. Try to understand the general idea, not every single word. Learning English takes time, and sometimes you cannot see your progress. You study, you listen, you practice, and then you ask yourself, "Am I really getting better? Is this helping me? Why does my English still feel weak?" If you think this, you are not alone. Almost every learner feels this at some point. But here's the truth. You are getting better. You are stronger today than you were yesterday, even if it feels invisible right now. So, how can you actually see your progress? How can you feel that all your practice is really working? Let's talk about a few simple ways. Number 1, write things down often. If you can, keep a small English notebook. Write new words you learn. Write sentences you like. Write little notes about what you did in English today. You don't need to write a lot. Even one sentence per day is enough. For example, today I listened to a podcast. I learned the word progress. I watched a video and understood it. Then, in a week or a month, read it again. You will smile. You will think, "Wow, this used to be so hard, and now it feels easier." That is real progress, my friend. Record your voice. You don't need a fancy microphone like mine. Just use your phone. Say 1 or 2 sentences in English. For example, "Hello, my name is Sarah. I live in Turkey. I'm learning English because I want to study abroad." Next week, say the same sentences again. Then listen. Compare your first recording with the new one. You will hear your pronunciation getting clearer. You will notice your voice sounding more confident. This is how progress becomes real. You can see it, hear it, and feel it. Notice small understandings. Progress is not always big. It is not always a test score or a certificate. Sometimes it is quiet. It is the moment you understand a sentence without translating. It is the first time you watch a video without subtitles. It is when you speak a little without stopping to think. These are small, quiet signs, but they are big victories. Celebrate them. Look back, not just forward. Many learners only look at what they cannot do. They say, "I don't understand native speakers. I make mistakes. I am slow." Try something different. Look back. Think about what you could not do 1 month ago. Now think about what you can do today. Could you understand this podcast 2 months ago? Could you say 2 full sentences? Could you write 3 lines in English? Looking back helps you see growth. You are not stuck. You are moving forward. Sometimes progress is slow, but slow progress is still progress. Now, in this part of the episode, I want to talk about something very important. I want to talk about how to enjoy learning English, even when it is slow, difficult, or you make mistakes. Learning is a journey, not a race. You don't need to finish first. You don't need to be faster than others. Learning English is like a long, beautiful walk. You take steps one by one. Sometimes you stop and rest. Sometimes you move fast. Sometimes you move slowly. And that is completely okay. You don't need to rush. You only need to keep moving forward. Remember, there is joy in learning. There is joy in small wins and tiny victories, like when you understand one sentence in a movie, like when you speak to someone in English for even 10 seconds, like when you remember a word you learned last week without thinking. All of these are reasons to smile, celebrate, and feel proud. Every little step counts, and every small step is part of your big journey. Like when you remember a word you learned last week, or when you suddenly understand a sentence in a video. These are small things, but they feel amazing. You don't need a test or a certificate to tell you you're doing well. You can feel it in your heart. Now, many learners are afraid of making mistakes. They say things like, "Mike, I don't want to speak because I might say something wrong," or "I feel nervous because my grammar is not perfect." But listen carefully, my friend. Mistakes are part of learning. In fact, mistakes are how you grow. Think about a baby learning to walk. It falls many times. Nobody says, "Don't try." We smile and say, "Try again." And that is how the baby learns to walk. You are doing the same thing, just with English. You are walking. You are trying. You are learning. So if you say the wrong word, it's okay. If you forget something, it's okay. If someone corrects you, it's totally okay. That means you are learning. No one speaks perfectly all the time. Even native speakers make mistakes. So please, don't be afraid. Speak anyway. Write anyway. Practice anyway. You just need to be brave. And you don't always need to study seriously. Learning can be fun. Listen to music in English. Watch short videos. Speak to yourself in the mirror. Read something interesting, not just textbooks. Learning can be part of your daily life. It can feel like play, not pressure. When you enjoy learning, you learn more. When you smile while studying, your brain remembers better. So find what you love and do it in English. All right, in this part of the episode, I want to talk about something very important. I want to show you how learning English, even slowly, even in small steps, can open new doors in your life. English is not just a subject. It is not just a class you take. It is a tool, a key, something you can use everywhere in life. When you learn English, you can talk to people from many countries. You can make friends online. You can understand movies, books, songs, and news in English. You can join conversations, not just watch from the side. You can be part of the global world. Think about this. More than 1.5 billion people speak English today. That means when you speak English, you are never truly alone. You can travel, study, work, or just enjoy life in a bigger, more exciting world. And it all starts with small steps, one word, one sentence at a time. So keep walking, keep trying, keep smiling. Every step brings you closer to your dreams. No matter where you live, Brazil, Vietnam, Iran, Spain, Iraq, Ukraine, Russia, South Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Thailand, English can connect you to someone on the other side of the world. It gives you a way to understand people. It gives you a way to be understood. That, my friend, is real power. English gives you more choices in life. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to study in another country. Maybe you want to travel, work abroad, or just talk to someone new and interesting. English makes those dreams easier. When you speak English, you can apply for international jobs. You can follow the news and understand the world, not just your city. Even in your own country, English is helpful. More companies are looking for people who can speak English. More websites, tools, and machines use English. So when you learn English, you are learning something useful, something practical, something that gives you more freedom, more choices, and more opportunities to live the life you want. All right, congratulations. You have made it to the end of this episode. You listened with your heart. You gave your time and energy to something important, yourself. Now, I want to tell you this. I am proud of you. You are doing something difficult. You are building a skill that can open doors in your future. It doesn't matter if you speak slowly. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. It doesn't matter if you feel nervous or shy. What matters is this: you are trying. You are growing. You are showing up. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep believing in yourself. I'm Mike, and this is English Unbound. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being part of this journey. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Keep believing. Every step, every word, every sentence counts. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next episode.